Hello everyone and welcome. I would just like to say this is the first wedding I ever officiated, so please take it easy on me. In all seriousness, thank you Samantha and John for trusting me on such an important day. It's truly such an honor. Okay, family and friends, we welcome your presence today to witness and bless the vows of Samantha and John. Today is the beginning of their lives together. Love and friendship is the highest gift in life. The commitment that you make today is the most beautiful part of marriage. Before we start with the unity ceremony, we would like to take a moment to remember a very special woman. In memory of our bride's mother, Nancy. Although we can't see you, we know you are here today as we say our wedding vows. Forever in our hearts, forever in our lives, we say our vows in loving memory of you. I know if heaven wasn't so far away, you would be here on Samantha's wedding day. Love you always. It's okay. A unity ceremony represents the joining of two individuals and the creation of a new union. Before each of you is a container of sand. That container of sand represents you, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. And today you are combining all of you and all your uniqueness into the final vessel. And just as these grains of sand can no longer be separated into their individual containers again, so shall your marriage and your family forever be intertwined. I'm gonna step to the side. Samantha and John, take your vessels. Let me get behind you.
These are these?
Yes. I want you each, let the crowd see you, each take your sand and pour together. You can dump it all.
Nope.
Okay, get back. Guys, come up a little, like right in front of me. Yes, sorry, JP too. Samantha and John, look at each other and remember this moment in time as you declare your love for one another. Samantha and John have prepared to read their own vows to one another's. Squid. Samantha will start. Wait. Just speak loud.
Okay.
It doesn't come off. So just a little loud.
All right, listen to good, I guess. John, I was so nervous to go out on our first date. I studied the lobster box menu for like an hour on my phone. An hour. You both Sabrina and Anita can attest to that. While my hair and makeup team, aka Sabrina and Anita, got me ready, we studied it and we really talked about what would be best for me to eat, what would make me look best. Roast chicken one. The moment we locked eyes outside of the restaurant, my nerves disappeared completely. I swear my vision went blurry and I saw everything unclear except for you. You were clear as day. I knew then you and I were going to be together for a long time. It's like my entire future flashed before my eyes. We talked for like 5 hours without running out of things to say and barely touched our food. I spent an hour like planning this and I don't even think we touched it. No, we were too nervous.
We didn't?
Yeah, no, we didn't. The first time you said I love you was like 2.5 weeks into knowing each other. You dropped me off at my dad's house in the red car you guys used to have, aptly named Bertha. We had just gotten back from the bowling alley, the same bowling alley you and I shared our first kiss from. I don't even think you realized you were gonna say it until it just kind of slipped out of your mouth. You just went, I love you, and then you drove away really fast. And I kind of just stood there for a minute because I didn't know what just happened. But then I was just in shock. I didn't know I was worth loving until I met you. Pause for awe. You, John, are one of the hardest working, determined men I have ever met in my entire life. You are thoughtful and sweet. You have filled my life with much laughter and agita. I think a lot of people here would describe you in 2 ways. As a bull in a china shop, and a big old teddy bear. But to me, you are my best friend, my soulmate, and the love of my life. Over the last 5 years, you have shown me what true, unadulterated love truly is, and every morning I wake up next to you, I fall more in love. I promise to be by your side when life gets rough, when life doesn't know when to stop kicking you. I vow to be there to help you up. I promise to be your beacon of light in dark times. You have stuck by me through my best moments and my worst, and I've had a lot. And you have loved me for all that I am. I have nothing to fear in the future because I know that you and I will always be able to work through anything. I'm with you till the end of the line. This is forever. This is my standing ovation.
I don't know if I could top that. I know Samantha to be the hardest fighter, hardest worker I've ever known. Her wisdom and ability to manage even the most difficult of hardships and situations is something I will always marvel at and be amazed by. Her strength of will, ability to succeed, and undying devotion to our cause of being a successful couple in a city as difficult to get by as New York has been astonishing. I never thought of myself as the type of person to marry, and I didn't particularly see myself buying into even this kind of difficult ceremony. After many years, I've realized that there is no one like Samantha. She has stuck with me through my ups and my downs, my ranting and raving, my crazy personality, my devotion to education and hard work, all of it. I'm so proud to be here today with you all, and of course with Samantha. I vow that I will always be by her side, united in our goal of sharing a life together. Samantha, you are the light of my day. You have motivated me to get focused in my life, to become the person I want to be for you. We've worked hard for each other, for our relationship, and from the moment we've met. I still remember the long nights of us helping each other with schoolwork, in between the countless hours of being on the road connected to each other only by the phone. We adapted to the conditions around us and met the challenge, and I say without a doubt, after seeing what we can achieve and what we will overcome, we will persevere through anything and weather any storm. Separate we are strong, but together we are a force of nature, and I vow to be united in our love, to be present in our relationship, to be the person you need through all life's challenges. Our love is one that's built on trial, and it's built on, above all else, devout loyalty. We have fought the world bravely together and have overcome great odds to be here today. It is through the darkest times we must focus to see the light. And when I focus, I see the woman standing here before me. Samantha rises above the rest. She is and forever will be my partner, my friend, my advocate, and my love to the end of time.
That's great. I would like you guys to hold hands. John, do you take Samantha to be your wife, to laugh with her in joy, to grieve with her in sorrow, and grow old with her in love? Will you listen to her deepest thoughts, be tender-hearted and kind in her daily care? And will you stand faithfully by her side, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Samantha, do you take John to be your husband, to laugh with him in joy, to grieve with him in sorrow, and grow old with him in love? Will you listen to his deepest thoughts, be tender-hearted and kind in his daily care?
I do.
Oh, that wasn't the end.
Took a really long pause.
It was supposed to be emotional.
Just skip it, it's fine.
I do. Okay, that's good. Okay. Squid,
Thank you.
you're so funny.
She got excited.
Took a long
It's okay. Okay, John, take this ring, not this ring. Take this ring and place it on Samantha's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
I give you this ring as my symbol of love and faithfulness to you.
Samantha, take this ring, place it on John's finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness towards you.
John, I give you this. I can you see it? I'm nervous.
It's okay.
John, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
Samantha and John, always remember a happy marriage is about 3 things: memories of togetherness, forgiveness of mistakes, and promises to never give up on each other. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's to remember to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which we can grow. It is a common search for the good and for the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. And so now, by the power invested in me, it is my honor and delight to declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride. Everyone, please stand up and welcome the new Mr. and Mrs. Machete.
For our grooms, grandparents, Halil and Seal. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for our bride's father, Corey, being escorted by Theodora. Let's hear for our groom's parents, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for John and Drita. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you our bridal party here tonight. First up, let's hear for Diana and William. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Put those hands together for Cam and Danny.
Brothers, sisters, everybody say.
Make some noise for our flower girl Amina and our ring bearers Anthony and Dylan.
Question for you, better answer now.
You guys can do better than that. Somebody make some noise out there. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our maid of honor, Sabrina, and best man, Kyle. Let's go, somebody scream out there for our maid of honor and best man. Now, ladies and gentlemen, who is ready to see our bride and groom here tonight? Somebody scream out there. It is my honor and privilege to introduce to you for the first time as husband and wife. Let's hear for the new Mr. and Mrs. Machete. Keep those hands clapping. Let's go. Let's go. Make some noise for our bride and groom out there.
Looking at you, I wanted to say I think a little emotion goes a long, long
How
way.
beautiful is our bride here tonight. Come on, party people, make some noise.
Dreams. Look out, baby, this is not what it seems. Ooh, ooh, baby.
Oh, that's right, everybody. We're going to slow things down. With that said, I'd like to invite our bride and groom to the center of the dance floor. They'll be leading us in their first dance. Here tonight, a beautiful song, Our Day Will Come. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let them know you're out there.
Our day will come, and we'll have everything. We'll share the joy, falling in love can bring. No one can tell me that I'm too young to know. I love you so, and you love me. Our day will come if we just wait a while. No tears for us. Think love and we'll smile. Our dreams have magic because we'll always stay in love this way. Our day will come.
Let's go, everybody. Put those hands together out there for John and Samantha.
Our dreams have magic because we'll always stay in love this way. Our day will come. Our day will come.
That's right, John. Give your bride a nice big kiss out there. And everybody, put those hands together for our newlyweds. Congratulations.
Hey guys, you had a great wedding and you guys are married now.
Shut up. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
So put those hands together for Joshua, a close family friend. Make some noise. And of course, give Josh your undivided attention.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright. This looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Unbelievable, man. You got pipes on you, dude.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
Great job.
One more time, everybody. Put those hands together out there for Joshua. A job very well done. Ladies and gentlemen.
How's everybody doing tonight? Hi, my name is Kyle. My nickname is Squid. I have known JP for almost 10 years. I met him in 2013. We went to SUNY Maritime together. Now, that's not a normal school. It's kind of like a boot camp. It's an academy. You learn how to sail. You go out, you ship out, you go sail. Now, John Paul has the most perseverance of anybody I've ever met. He was forced to run 1.5 miles plus with a shattered ankle, and he did it for over 2 weeks. And he told me he wasn't going to give up and he wasn't going to let him quit. And they would tell him to his face, I'm going to make you quit, and he didn't quit. Because he's a hard worker. And I saw that in him from day one. And we bonded during that time. We traveled all over the world together, sailing, going through hardships. And I personally believe you don't truly know somebody until you've suffered with them, cried with them, and succeeded with them, and persevered. Now, John Paul, I'd like to congratulate you, you and Sam. When John Paul told me about Sam, I remember how excited he was. I remember him telling me on the phone that he met somebody really cool and he was really excited for this date. And he was going over all the details. And he was nervous, and I was trying to calm him down. I would tell him, listen, just be yourself. You're a good guy. I know who you are. And she'll know who you are, too. You have character. You have a lot of honor as a person, and she'll see that, and you'll get along. And here we are at the wedding. So, yeah. Now, last thing I'll say is I think that really good friends, friends that you would die with, friends that you will go to the end with, only come once in a lifetime. And it's very hard to find people like that. A lot of people will come and go. A lot of faces you'll see and you'll forget. But I can count on maybe one hand how many people I know would be with me to the end. And John Paul and Sam are two of those people. So once again, I'd like to congratulate you two. Many years ahead of you. Each year is going to be happier than the last. And before you know it, you'll have a family of your own. You'll have a home of your own. And hopefully you'll have one from me.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming to celebrate the marriage of John Paul and Samantha. In February this year, my sister asked me, how fast can I plan a wedding? I didn't know, never planned one, but I was like, I can do this. I got this. So, who thinks I did a great job? Yeah? Everyone having a good time? So I asked her when she wanted me to plan it. She said August. That gave me 8 months to plan a wedding. So you could say I took my maid of honors very serious. Anyone that meets my sister will tell you she's one of the most caring, thoughtful people you'll ever meet. I like to call her Mama Bear because she protects the ones she loves. I can't wait to watch you take this next chapter in your life of being a wife, a mother, a friend, and everything in between. I only see life getting better from here. All the hard times are over, and here you are getting your happy ending. As kids, my mom and dad would ask us what we wanted for Christmas. I always asked for a baby brother. I never got that. She asked for a puppy. I'm going to be honest, we got a lot of puppies. I never got my baby brother. But today, I finally got my gift. JP, welcome to the family. I remember the day I met John Paul. I got in the car, and I turned around. It was like their second date, and I met him. And I turned around, and I was like, oh, hi. And he goes, hi, I'm John Paul. With this, he was that military man. He had to give me that strong handshake, and he was, I'm John Paul. And so I got that handshake. Come on, JP. John Paul. But I did get one thing my father wanted. He did ask me to sneak a photo. Awful photo of me, guys, I know. But I snuck a photo of JP so he would know. Got that for you guys. Memories. I know it's an awful photo. But I know Mommy would be so proud of the beautiful woman you've become. I believe she sent JP to you. She knew you needed your other half, and I think she made the great choice for you. If there's one thing I can tell you right now, she's up there in a custom gown designed by Grandma Nita, and we know it's probably head to toe, gems, beautiful. And she's sparkling right there. And she's there. Right now, she's dancing the night away, because if there's one thing she'll have to do, it was dance. So tonight, we're going to dance for her. We're going to have a great time. And congratulations for many years. You deserve this. Love you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Danny, and I've been friends with John Paul ever since I moved to Rye in the 4th grade. We met at the YMCA after-school program, and we immediately hit it off. We had the same interests and hobbies, our love for Star Wars and video games. I'll never forget when JP literally forced me to watch an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation. The name of the episode was Measure of a Man, and ever since then, I was hooked. Throughout middle school and high school, we were always hanging out in JP's basement. We would go straight from school right to the basement. After graduating, we didn't see each other all that much, but we always talked any chance we could. When JP told me he met Samantha, I was so happy for him. You know, and Samantha, you're just a great person, and I'm so happy that you guys are together. They had their first date, and that led to them moving in together. And now here we are 5 years later at their wedding. Samantha, thank you so much for putting up with John Paul's shenanigans. I wish you all the best in the world. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Cam. I haven't been friends with Sam for the longest time or super long, but it honestly feels like we've known each other for forever. Sam is truly someone I feel so lucky to know and get to call my best friend, and I feel so fortunate to get to see a love like her and John's. When Sam and I first met, we became friends, and we bonded talking about our favorite movies and shows, and one of them, of course, was How I Met Your Mother. I have Sam saved in my phone as Marshall, and I think it's perfect because her and John's love remind me so much of Marshall and Lily's from the show. John being Lily, of course. Their love is so unconditional, goofy, it's fun, and it's sweet, and everything you want in a partner for forever. It's beautiful to see and a once-of-a-lifetime kind of love. I knew from the moment that we met that I found my front porch crew, like Marshall and Lily did in the show. It's a love that's inspiring. It's a love that makes you know that soulmates exist. They get through the hard times and come out closer and better. And to me, that is what true love is. It's a love that makes you a better person. I love you both, and I'm so excited for your marriage and your future will bring you in the world. And I can't wait till we're old, rocking on our front porches, talking about the grandkids and forcing our kids to get married.
Well, first, thank you very much for everyone coming from near and far. I'm not much for words, but I'm a quiet guy and I just move along. But I just want to, John Paul, I am so pleased to have you part of the family. I'm thrilled that Samantha and you're keeping the Fontana name and you're getting rid of the Machete name. No, only joking. But no, thank you, John, for being part of the family. I know you love Samantha. Samantha loves you. And just there's many more years to come. And I will always, always be there for you guys. Love you.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's here for John Machete. Make some noise for John. One final speech.
Well, first off, I want to thank everyone for being here for the special occasion for John Paul and Samantha. It's very special that we share this night with them. You know, since a young age, John liked video games in my basement. This is true. And, you know, and then suddenly he went off to college. He went to SUNY Maritime, explored the world. You know, that school is not a regular school. You have to run to class. It's a serious military school. And he he was going to travel the world and see everything. And it turned out that he saw Samantha, and that was it. He was going to go all over the place. He had to figure out a new career, the whole nine. And, you know, so basically, he became one of the hardest workers I've ever seen, my son. I mean, he works, 2 full-time jobs. His weekend job is 24 hours, like 12-hour days. And then he has another job on top of that. So, and he does deliveries and all sorts of, you know, riding people to the airport. It's just amazing what this kid does. And Samantha as well is working just like that in many capacities. And what's really amazing is that, you know, behind every successful man, there's a great woman, and that's what Samantha is. So we want to welcome her to the family. Yeah, she's really an unbelievable girl. You know, I'm still waiting for an argument. It's like, it's been so long. I'm like, please, can you guys argue a little? Yeah. But it's really, they're a phenomenal couple. They get along. They love each other madly. And I wish you all the best. God bless.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Will. I'm John Paul's cousin. And stop. But I'll keep it short. What I want to say is that this kid has been the older brother that I've never had. And for forever, I have looked up to him. And he has showed me the ropes in every single way, whether it's Star Wars, it's video games, or it's honestly just getting a job and friggin' putting my head down and making some money. This guy is the most determined kid I have ever met in my life. And he is just such an inspiration to me. And I mean, I love you, man. Like, it's, you know, I'm so happy for you right now. It's incredible. And when I first met Sam, John Paul, I called John Paul about it. I just wanted to see if he wanted to hang out. And he was like, I got a date. I was like, get the fuck out of here. No, you don't. And sure enough, I think, what was it? I think the first time I met you, Sam, I think was when you guys drove me to one of my lacrosse tournaments out in Long Island. And we ended up, I think it was like a 2-hour car ride. Am I right? Am I right with that? I think it was, right? In the Highlander. And, you know, sure enough, we were talking for, 2 hours. And it was like I was talking to the same person. It was incredible. I mean, I knew from the start that this was going to go the distance. And it was just incredible to, you know, finally meet Sam at that point and see how happy JP was. And, you know, with that, to see, you know, 5 years from then to where we are now, to, you know, see you guys at that table is just, you know, it's incredible. And I'm just so happy. And, you know, I love you guys. It's incredible. Congrats.
Unchained Melody. Once again, family and friends, the dance floor is yours.
My darling, I'm home. Gotta hold on easy as I let you go. Gonna tell you how much I love you, though you think you already know. I remember I thought you looked like an angel wrapped in pink, so soft and warm. You've had me wrapped around your finger since the day you were born. Beautiful baby from the outside in, chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you, my little girl. When you were in trouble, that crooked little smile milled my
Let's go, everybody. Make some noise out there for Samantha and Corey. Congratulations to you, sir. Wind beneath my wings. Let's hear from Mom out there. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you some time. Let's go, everybody, make some noise out there. Show some love and support for our newlyweds. That's right, everybody, make some noise out there. Nicely done. Clean, no mess. All right, it's the groom's turn. Let's see if he returns the favor. What a gentleman, make some noise out there. Once